Well, hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back. And oh yeah, we're gonna do. I've got an HVLP, high volume, low pressure sprayer here, folks. I went really cheap on this one, and that's all I was looking for. I was looking for something cheap, but I was looking for something that might do a good job, and I have not used this yet. I've got a little project here where I need to spray some water-based polyurethane, and I want to try spraying some paint with it too. So, this is what it is. It's from Snauzer, and this thing was like $70 on Amazon, and for $70 I'm all in. And it does say in the owner's manual right here, materials which can be used: solvent containing and water dilutable enamel paints. That's what I got. Varnishes, primers, two-component paints, clear enamels, motor vehicle enamels. I don't know what mordants and wood preservatives are, but that's what we've got here today, folks. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here. I'm putting some polyurethane and some paint on a toy box to make it for the grandson. I'll show you little tidbits of that, and then yeah, we're gonna try this. But I tell you what, let's take a look and see. Everybody always wants to see what'd you pay for this, really. So let's take a look on Amazon. So there it is on Amazon, folks. That's what got my attention right there. An HVLP sprayer for $65. I mean, come on. Let's we got to see if this really works. So let's get some polyacrylic in there and see how it works. All right, does it work? Yeah, it does. And with any sort of, this is kind of like a big shop vac, more or less. It just blows. And there's a filter in there, and you can take this cap off and get to that filter to clean that, and you will need to do that at some point here. The hose, this thing right here is 6 foot long, and you've got a connection that is a positive connection. So good of a positive connection that I can't get. Yeah, here we go. That I can get it out. Come on. Yeah, there you go. See, it's got those, and you got to get them in there just right. So you know that ain't coming out like that. But the other connection going into the spray pot there, into the sprayer, that's friction. So you really gotta just give that a heave ho there in order to keep it in there. Got aluminum pot on there. Like I said, $65. But we're gonna put some polyacrylic in there, and we're gonna start spraying and see what it does. I guess if anything, I was maybe just a little bit disappointed that the hose is only 6 foot long. The other one that I had many years ago had like a 12-foot hose on it, so the base could stay, but the base was heavier. So this is meant to be carried, and they actually give you a strap so you can strap it on. But I'm gonna try carrying it, see how it works. All right, so before using it, obviously you wash things off, put a little soapy water in there, got it out of there, and then washed it down real good on the inside. Ran some water through here to make sure everything works. It leaks a little bit, but I don't think it's only if you're facing down that it leaks. So we'll see how that goes. Like I said, it's $65. I didn't have high expectations, but next thing is to put some polyacrylic in there, see what happens. Did it work? I know I didn't show you why I was using it because I was busy spraying. It takes two hands. You got to hold it, and it does work, and it's sprayed really nice. And it's good enough for polyacrylic. This is the bottom, so this is where I'm playing and trying to figure it out. And we'll continue on, give you a couple more looksies. All right, folks, trying to keep you in the loop here. I've got the bottom and the top all done and sprayed with a Snauzer HVLP. This is the first coat of the paint. I am using a water-based alkali enamel. Decided to go with some pretty good stuff. I got some cabinet door trim from Dutch Boy, and I did have to thin it a little bit. It was way too thick, so I did thin it a little bit, and then I made up a separate can, about a third full of material. It's thinned down just a little bit, and the first coat I went a little bit thinner just to make sure it worked, and now the second coat I'm gonna go a little bit thicker to see what the old Schnauzer there can handle. But so far it is for $65, folks. This thing is performing very well. All right, folks, there's the final product. I just realized I didn't show you how I did the top. The top is just a sheet of oak plywood. I did do like a spline joint for this solid piece right here, and then these on the side were just glues and some brads. But on the inside, kind of give you a tour here. It's a little bit of shellac on the inside. I put a little corner guard on here. These are meant for walls, to protect walls, but it's going to protect this corner from toys being pulled in and out. And I've got one of these closing devices here, which were a real pain in the butt to get set up. Came with absolutely zero instructions. Hinges there. I had a stainless steel piano hinge that I cut in half, and then just fit that to make it work. The top, just give you a look-see on how that closure works. So it works pretty cool. So all in all, did the Snauzer for 65 bucks perform? Yeah, it did. I was shocked. It sprayed paint. It sprayed the polyacrylic very, very nicely. I was super thrilled with it. So 65 bucks, in my opinion, thumbs up. So folks, I appreciate you watching. You know, this whole thing was, I made this to document a little bit the building of toy box for the grandson. So hopefully this lives on as long as it can in YouTube, so he can always see how Grandpa made this. Hope you enjoyed, Baker. Tom Horseman at YouTube, thumbs up, leave a comment, and as always, folks, appreciate you watching. Thank you.